Alright, what's good with y'all, bruh? It's Don Coolio coming at y'all with another video. Y'all know we had to get it, bruh. We had to get it for my nigga Alwuhu, bruh. This is a video. This is not an Alwuhu video. This is a video by. Let me close this right quick. Let me maximize that. This is a video by Christian Seda. I'm gonna put that right there. If y'all want to go sub to him, bro, it's a video. I guess Alwuhu must have said something about the raw thoughts or his raw thoughts and about the Sparking Zero patch. I don't know where he said it at because I went to his channel to try to see it wasn't no video. Maybe it was in a live or something. So let's get into this video and see. My boy Prestigeny definitely told me to lock in with this video too, so I'm trying to get it out of the way before I slide to the gym. So let's get it, bro. Let's get it, man.
I'll show you how to really reset.
Hold on, let me make sure this max volume, but
Oops. This is new meta. This is new meta. Just reset and Z-burst dash loop. Nice.
yeah.
Do I like this new patch or not? Not a fan of it. It is what it is though. Like what I just did there.
I'm gonna give my thoughts on what he's saying after like he ended up saying everything because I don't know how long he gonna talk, but
That was like a result of new patch.
What's good, YouTube?
I bet. So just to give my thoughts on what he just said, I do think that's a little true. I feel like the game definitely is getting a little bit repetitive. Like sometimes I find myself fighting somebody and like I reset them once and then I reset them again and then I'm like, bro, I'm straight, bro. I'm gonna knock these niggas away to get them some type of opportunity to get out the combo. Like I be feeling bad. I'll be like, bro, let me let them get out. Let me at least give them a chance to get out of the combo. Like I ain't just finna keep doing it the whole time. Like I feel like it just get repetitive. I don't think resets should be in the game. I use resets because everybody else doing this. Like shit, it's a part of the game that has been in the game since launch. Now mind you, I'm letting y'all know right now. I hit Z rank 4 times. I hit Z rank 2 times in singles because I hit it once and then lost it, then hit it again, and then I hit it on DP, and then I made a new account and hit Z rank on there, not even on purpose, and I wasn't using no resets, I wasn't using no text, I was literally just playing the game like normally. I ain't started using resets till like literally like probably a month or 2 ago, bro.
YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Christian here again with another video, and as you see, the professor has spoken. And who is the professor? It's Alwuhu himself, one of the best sparking creators on YouTube. He's been on a hiatus for a while.
Call that nigga
as you
professor.
see, he came back and dropped some heat on us in his live, okay? So he's not a fan of the current patch because it makes the gameplay feel too samey for the same reason that I said yesterday.
Yeah,
basically, there's like resets in the game, C-burst dash loops. There's a bunch of stuff that you can exploit in the game to just make the offense feel the same, okay? And he showed it off.
I agree, it just get too repetitive, bro, not to keep pausing.
In his stream, but it did.
And by the way, bro, it be some niggas in the comment section, bro, can you stop pausing? Nigga, it's a reaction video. Like, nigga, what I'm just supposed to sit here, had that been playing the whole time, don't talk, just so you can watch it? That defeat the purpose of it being a reaction video. I put all the videos in the description if y'all want to go watch the videos that I'm watching, bro. Come on now.
Didn't seem like he was having too much fun with it for good reason. Now, I was surprised to find out that there's a lot of people that are attached to guaranteed resets. I thought everybody would be kind of in agreement with me, but you know, that's not a bad thing. I actually approve of disagreements. I shouldn't be surprised because guaranteed resets have been in the game this whole time, so people don't like change, even though I believe it's bad for the game. Obviously, people have gotten used to guaranteed resets, and they're gonna be resistant to that change. But I'm here to...
Yeah, man, I remember when the game first dropped, and it was way easier to do resets than it is now. Like you could do it like way easier. The timing was not strict at all. And I remember when they said they was taking it out, like when the patch notes came out for this, I think it was the second patch, and they said they was taking the resets out. Bro, everybody was mad. I'm like, bro, y'all really that like hurt that they took something that wasn't supposed to be in the game out the game? And that was only like a couple months, maybe 3 months into the lifespan of the game. It wasn't even this long, so I can only imagine how bad it's gonna be now.
To tell you, you shouldn't fear that change. I believe if we take guaranteed resets out of the game, it will make the game better, and you'll like the game better for it. Okay. Now, Alwuhu is one of the most respected voices in the Sparking Zero community, but he's not the only one who has came against the game feeling a little flowcharty. Okay. So Grandmaster Hawk has been critical of the game this whole time for everybody having to play the same because of the mechanics of the game. And yesterday I came across another player, a top player called Weiss from TikTok, and he dropped a video that was pretty interesting, talking about super counters and how they contribute to the game feeling the same for.
I actually watched that video, Weiss. I would have reacted to it, but I clicked on it. It was too interesting. I had to go ahead and watch it. I don't want to do no fake reaction.
For everybody. And I'm going to drop that clip right here so you can hear it from his own words.
Recently on TikTok, I posted a video on TikTok basically of me fighting the best PS5 player in Sparking Zero. It's him right here, Alwuhu Rider. His name is Speedy. Yeah, he's the best PS5 player. And people said the fight was boring between me and him. Like, at first I didn't understand why they said the fight was, like, boring. But after rewatching the clip, I do understand. All we were doing was super counter. We were just having super counters after super counter wars. That's all we were doing. Having super counters leading to vanish wars, that's the dumbest idea the developers like have.
I mean, the game always kind of been like that. If I'm not mistaken, it always led to a vanish war, but I ain't gonna lie, the game is very repetitive, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's very repetitive, bro. Very repetitive. If y'all want, hey, by the way, not to keep pausing it, but if y'all want me to react to Grandmaster Hawk video, it's like 40 minutes long. Let me know down in the comment section below, bro. Let me know.
Come up with, because like we're having a game, right, just based on just one mechanic, right, just super counters, right. This for me is just ridiculous. Like, it's like we're having a good neutral game. It doesn't matter when in higher ranks, because like no matter how good your neutral game is, if your opponent super counters you frame one, right, even if he doesn't mean to, right, and he has more key than you do, it's over for you, bro. If you can't super counter, you're basically dead.
So as you see, even top players are realizing that the mechanics of this game are very flawed, especially the super counter system.
I was just fighting Weiss last night, bruh. Like, no cap, really, what he's saying is true. What he's saying is true.
Because a lot of the arguments yesterday that people had against me about wanting to get rid of guaranteed resets is that you could just super counter out of them. But the thing is, that's not a good answer, guys, because you could always say that about anything. Any exploit in this game, you could just say, hey, just super counter more, or, you know, just vanish out or whatever.
Yeah, that's just cope, bro. That's the same as when them niggas was like on Z Broly, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, and would go sparking mode and then hit you with 1,000 key blasts and then hit you with a fucking ult while they had you sitting there. That's unblockable, by the way. And then right after they hit you with it, go back into sparking mode and say it's a skill issue. But then, even if I would, bro, this the crazy, they would say it's a skill issue, but I would vanish their ultimate, and then when they went back into their sparking mode, I vanished the next one, and guess what they would have? That's what they did back then. They fucking rage quit. But these the same niggas talking about a skill issue. It's not a skill issue, bro. That shit not supposed to be in the game, bro. Like, yeah, you can super counter a mid combo. That don't matter though, because if you super counter, and I got more key than you, what do it matter? I'm gonna win that vanish war, knock you away. And I'm gonna dash at you and do the same thing, bro. That's literally, I'm telling you, get repetitive, bro.
That should be in the game, okay? If it's an exploit and it's ruining the experience, then it should be taken out regardless if you could just super counter out. And as far as like key blast resets and sweep resets, it just makes everybody play the same because it's the optimal way to do damage. Like right here, I'm playing Frieza and I'm doing all this other stuff. But if we're going to keep it 100, if I wanted to be optimal about it, then I would just play exactly the same as Alwuhu was playing at the beginning of this video, and just key blast looping and C-burst dash looping, right? Yep. But I don't want to play like that because it's not fun, right? If the guaranteed resets are just making everybody play the same because it's the best option, in my opinion, it should be gone from the game. And as far as super counters are concerned, like Weiss mentioned, essentially, matches are decided by super counter wars at high levels because that's what's going to end up happening as the player base evolves. People just get better at super counters. And in my opinion, the devs are scared to nerf super counter because they hide the flaws in the game. By having super counter be so strong, any bug or exploit that's in the game technically can be super countered out of, right?
Yeah. That's funny. I ain't never even think about it like that. They really probably that is probably how they think. And they're like, well, I mean, they can super counter, but that's just goofy to me. That's goofy as hell.
But the problem is that super counters are so strong and they lead to vanish wars all the time. So basically, it creates a situation where the neutral game is basically irrelevant. In my opinion, super counters should change at some point long term. I agree with Weiss in that it should reset to neutral. And if you want to follow up on a super counter, you should be able to by spending resources. You should.
Bro, you know what I think it should be, bro. You know what I think it should be. If I feel as though, and y'all let me know if y'all mess with this, bro. Y'all let me know. If I'm in a vanish war with somebody, right? If I'm in a vanish war with somebody, if one of us run out of key in the vanish war, it should just reset neutral. Like, if I'm losing the vanish war just simply because I run out of key, it should reset neutral. Now, if I mistime it, it should knock me away. That's what should happen, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, bro. That sounds like an easy fix to me, bro.
To be forced to do
I don't know.
a Zebra stash or something that costs resources to follow up on that super counter hit. It shouldn't be just a free vanish, you know. That's too much, and it takes away from the game because it makes the game feel like it's playing on autopilot. You know, you're not actually playing the game by just pressing up and square and triangle. Like, that's not really fun, and it's not really interesting. So in my opinion, it should change long term, and the emphasis should go more towards neutral. We should add some, you know, recovery mechanics to the game so that people can't just get off free hits on wake up. And if you take away that flowchart guaranteed reset stuff, now you have to incorporate some actual mix.
Yeah, that's one of the problems. That's why it is resets in the game, is because like you can't change how fast you get up, and that's why I say, like, bro, a lot of people, oh, you steady comparing it to BT3, it's not BT3, bro. You don't realize, bro, like, people are saying that that's a complaint, bro. That's real shit, bro. BT3 had it to where if I was like spamming all the buttons or like spamming circle or whatever it is, if after I get knocked down, bro, I'm gonna get up faster. And if I don't do it fast, if I don't press it at all, I'm gonna get up slow, just like how it is on Sparking. On Sparking, it is a universal get up recovery time, bro. Universal. So that don't make sense, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I be saying, bro, I don't understand niggas. Bro, go back and play BT3 then. You're dumb as hell, bro. You dumb as hell. Like, just accept the. I'm just saying, like, bro, that's a dumbass. How can you release a game like and it not have that in it and it was in the last one? That's just retarded, bro. And then have this game suffer because of it. It's one thing if it was a mechanic in the last game that wasn't that crucial. That's a crucial mechanic. I don't know, bro.
You actually have to be creative.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section.
You actually have to take some risk reward scenarios, and then you can have tech chases, and then we can actually have a fun game, okay? But as of now, it just feels like the game is just playing on autopilot, and as the game goes on and players get better, obviously they're going to get more optimal. They're just going to resort to doing the same stuff, and right now, Key Blast loop, resets, and Zebra Stash loops are just the meta and the best way to do damage. So why would players do anything different? But if we go keep it 100, it's very unlikely that Sparking Zero will ever get to that point. It would take a very smart developer with some intentional changes and you know, some real smart decisions to get the game to that point, and it would have to change the game.
That shit not happening, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't even finna put in a hope for that, bro. Cause like I said, bro, every time they fix something, they break something else. Like I said, I'm gonna say it one more time. Every time they fix something, they break something else, bro. So that's all it is.
Drastically. So I don't know if Spike and Bandai can get to that. Actually, I don't think they have the talent. I don't think they have the intelligence to do it, if I'm gonna be honest. So for now, I'm just gonna create my own fun. You know, I play, for example, Frieza here is not that good of a character competitively, but I always have fun playing him. I like that I could do mix-ups and my own manual resets. I don't have to do the standard, you know, just regular resets. You know, I like his transformation, and I just create my own fun. But that's why I play in quick play, and I don't play in ranked, and I don't go for leader.
Yeah, bro. Like, I could easily go to ranked, hit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. If I wanted to, I could easily go to ranked and hit top 100. On my Don Coolio Watts account, I'm at like 30K right now. If I wanted to, I could easily have been hit that, bro. I just don't enjoy playing ranked. I don't enjoy having to go get on like a high tier character and then like I just don't like that, bro. That shit get boring, bro. I like variety, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I like variety, bro. I like playing characters. Like, I don't really even like OP characters like that. Like, I mess with Gogeta. I mess with Vegito. I mess with, like, stronger characters. I mess with Gogeta Super Saiyan 4. Like, that's actually one of my favorite characters. But I don't really even like playing them because I don't know. I feel like it don't take skill to play a lot of them characters. Even if you're going against somebody else that's using them, it's like, bro, we doing so much damage to each other. It's like, it don't even feel like a fight, bro. Like, it's just, who gonna get lucky and get a super counter here and who not. That's really all it is. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But that's easy. Like, a nigga could have easily hit top 100. It's just boring. I don't like playing ranked. Quick matches, that's Don. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna start calling quick match Don Coolio's realm. I'm not gonna lie. That's the Coolio realm. I'm not gonna lie. Like, no, that's the realm for straight hands, bro. If you just try, well, I don't want to say straight hands because you can use supers in quick match, but it's just like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
Boards, because once you take it to a competitive setting, this game just gets real cheese real fast. And
that's it, bro. And I don't mean to keep pausing. The video almost over anyway. I don't mean to keep pausing it, but he not lying. Once you go to ranked and try to get competitive, all you gonna run into is niggas doing this, and on top of doing this right here, we're not doing what he doing, but like just doing, you know, the resets and then the keep last loops and shit like that. They gonna be doing hard knocks into sparking. And it's just like, bro, that's boring. Like, everybody you go against gonna be doing that, bro. And I don't feel like playing with it. Not even nothing against them niggas. Like, I don't mind them doing it. It's just me personally, I don't feel like playing against that. That's not fun. I play this game for fun. I try to recreate Dragon Ball moments in this game. You feel me? Like, I like using characters that I actually like. I don't want to just be forced to use a stronger character. And the stronger character could be somebody that I actually like. But what if I don't feel like playing? What if I want to play a weaker character? I can't do that because if I go in there, I'm going to get obliterated. And it's not even on some shit like I can't win with the weaker character. But it's like, bro, I'm going to be fighting an uphill battle. And ain't nobody trying to do that every single fight, bro. That's trash.
It's just not fun for me. If I wanted to play a competitive game, it would not be Sparking Zero. It would have to be a different game, you know? And there's plenty of options out there for you if you want that. Like I said before, I do enjoy this game. And I love making content for it because the game is so broken that it's actually interesting to talk about. Okay? So I'll catch you on the next video, guys. The next video will have.
Shout out Christian Seda, man. Shout out Christian Seda. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly, bro. But yeah, man, y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about that. Me personally, I think they do need to take resets out the game completely. They shouldn't be in the game, bro. If you somebody that's solely dependent on resets to win matches and that's all you know, you probably aren't as good as you probably think. I'm not gonna lie. And that's coming from me. I use resets now. At first, I never used resets and I hit Z-rank multiple times without it, bro. So it's not something that's needed. And I was fighting against people that was using these resets on me and all. This is before I knew how to super counter or do any of the stuff I do now. So that's what I'm saying. It's not a necessity if you actually good at the game. But yeah, but they definitely need to take it out. It wasn't intended to be in the game, and they attempted to take it out before, but they couldn't for whatever reason. I guess, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's really just the recovery time shit, bro. They don't even, like, if I'm being honest with y'all, bro, they don't even have to, like, take out what's, like, even if they, how can I put this, bro? If they just made it to how it was in BT3, all they had to do was basically just make it to where you could recover faster. If they did that, we wouldn't be having this problem. I'm not gonna lie. If they did that, it wouldn't be that big a deal. It wouldn't be that big a deal at all. But yeah, like I said, y'all let me know down in the comments section what y'all think about this video. Let's look at the comments right quick. Okay, we got Prestige right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, shout out Christian Seda. Shout out Prestige for let me know to react to this, and shout out Alwuhu Gaming for well, I don't know why I'm saying Alwuhu Gaming. Shout out my nigga Alwuhu, bro. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and Don Coolio out, bro.